Hello, Doodle Moth. Hello, Mercury Kitty. Yes, you made it. I'm gonna finish up this drawing today, so I'm glad you could be here. How are ya? Hi, Evan or Yvonne. I am doing alright. I'm just really tired. I've had a lot to do lately. Here it is. Here it is. I can answer questions about my confusing character design. It wasn't confusing, don't worry. It's just a little bit like, I guess it's simpler than the stuff I draw, so when I'm trying to expand on some of the details a little bit more, it's hard because I'm, like, don't know exactly the correct details about it. I love it, though. Should I say a fun fact? Sure, why not? This looks more like a salmon-y pink. I don't know though. Ugh, not this song. Not that. Tell you it's fine, it's a work itself out. I drew the stars from both the Aries and Taurus constellations. Cool. Should I continue to the Gemini constellation? Yeah, that sounds awesome. Why not? That's the right color. I think so too. I just have to test it out on paper because sometimes it looks a little bit different coming out of the pen than it does on the little lid thingy. Yeah, I'm coming down in love again. Myself is what I want. Yeah, that looks like it. In love with the made up you. And I immediately went over the lines. That's awesome. Here we go. The lids lie. They do tend to lie. It's annoying. At my school especially, there's pens that have a lid that's like a completely different color to the pen. Like I'll try to use a green pen and it'll come out neon yellow. I put my hands around your wrists, would you fight them? If I put my fingers in your mouth, would you bite them? So many things that I would do if I had my way with you. I could keep secrets and I know how you want me. You could try your nails into my skin, you won't stop me. Twist and scream into the air, no one will hear you now. I hope you can see it okay. The color shows up a bit different in person, and also the light is kind of yellowish, so it skews the colors a bit. I used to have a pen that was supposed to be blue, but it turned out green. People who make pens are just on something different, I guess. Ugh, my wrist hurts. Hello, Dawn. Welcome to the stream. Love me mercilessly. I've had basically like stuff to do non-stop for the past 3 days, and I am exhausted. Especially because anything social tires me out, and I haven't really pushed my limits for a while. But since I'm moving in just over a week, everybody's kind of eager to hang out, so. I forgot there's people who make pens. Yeah, that is a random job. Now, her shirt and socks do seem to be the same color as her hair. Should I make them a slightly different pink, or should I just use the same pink for everything that's pink? I don't feel like this song. There we go. Is that might be too dark. I think slightly different pink. I just have a shortage of pink pens. That's so valid, dude. Oh, that's too bright. Yeah, that looks a bit, yeah, that looks better. We'll use this one. If I were to choose, I would have the shirt slightly more pink. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this one is more of a salmon-y pink, and this one is more of a pinky pink. I have no idea how to describe that. Is that a good, or should we like find a different one? The light is making this one look more yellowish. It's not that yellow. Yeah, that's good. Trying some... Oh my god. Someone's OC. Yes, we agreed to do an art trade like a million years ago and then I forgot about it. That one looks good. Okay, awesome. Hi, Kitty Croissant. What about the socks? Same color as the shirt or different? I'd say probably make a match, but I'm willing to hear different suggestions. Yes, you did send your drawing. And I will put mine on the community when I'm done with it. Too tall, but I got so stoned. Fell asleep in the front seat. Never sleep in the front seat. I'm too tall, but I got so stoned. So cute, thank you. Yeah, same as the shirt, yes. I'm glad we are in agreement. I keep going over the lines. What is my problem today? Yes, that's such a cute color for the shirt. It definitely works. There's a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. Looks so good. Thank you, kitty. Can someone tell me how the hell I'm supposed to write a song? Real. I can help you out with that a bit if you want. I write my own songs. If it's for the show, then I can maybe give it a shot. Love your art. Thank you, Dawn. I also want to make fan art of the characters from the show. I have to draw them sometime because I love their designs. Suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he'll be satisfied. Yes, please. You're going to be singing, so... Yes. Alright. We can work on that together then. You can give me more details about it in the Discord. Someone should hire you. You're really good at this. Thank you. I want to open commissions at some point. I just have to figure out how to set up a proper method for people to pay me. Hi, Pippi! A BHC. Nice drawing. Thank you. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do as I've done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I'll probably say this again at the end of the stream, but this is probably going to be the last stream for a bit. Like, probably at least 2 weeks, if not more. Because I'm moving countries to the other side of the world. So we're going back to Australia on Monday, not like this week Monday, so not tomorrow, but the Monday after, like next week. So I'm probably not gonna, like, this is gonna be the last stream for a while. I've been pretty caught up lately, and I'm going to be even more busy this next week, trying to pack all of my stuff into suitcases, and we're trying to, pack up all the stuff in the house so that we can sell it. And then I'm gonna have to get on the plane, and then I'm gonna have to get all of my stuff unpacked and get settled back into my house in Australia. So obviously I'm going to be really busy with that. So unfortunately I won't be as active. But I promise to come back as soon as possible. All the streams after you move are gonna be like 2 a.m. for me. Aww. Hopefully I can find a time when it works for you. I will be probably streaming at all different hours. No, don't go into the... skip. There we go. And then, yes, thank you so much, YouTube. Reload the community for me. Because you're so impossible to use. Here it is. You deserve to get paid a lot. Thank you so much, Dawn. Hi, Callie Six Toes. Because of the war? No. For me, it's just because my mom already moved back. Because I'm not originally from Norway. That's actually, I grew up in Australia, so I have all my family there. And we're moving back because Mom works there. And I want to complete high school in English because completing it in my second language is much too hard already. Especially because I have some difficulty with school already, even without the added factor of it being in my second language, so. Oh, you're in Britain. That's cool. That's not too far from Australia, is it? Please ignore me, I'm terrible at geography. For her skin, I see that these ones are just like plain, like white. Is that her skin tone is like paper white, or is it just that you didn't add it in this? Like, what color should I make her skin in my drawing? Blonde skin color, she has pale skin. Okay. Where are my skin color pens? Here they are. Yeah, but not white. Alright, we'll give her... We'll give her this one. This is my palest skin color. I don't have a great range of skin colors either. And should I make the top hat green in this one? Or should I make it a different color? And what color should I make the shoes? I gave her shoes in this. I know your drawing didn't have shoes. But if she did have shoes, would they be blue? Dustin Crouch. Hello. I like your drawing. Thank you so much. Coffee is disgusting. I beg to differ. The shoes blue. Yeah, I think I'll make them a darker blue. And then we just make the hat green. Again. I have to color these in black as well. Yeah, just green hat again. We'll go with that. This looks even yellower with the light, but trust me, it's not that yellow. It's actually more like a skin color instead of yellow. Raise my name. Those are someone else's dreams. The man I became. Years, waste their dreams. When I stop and see you there, I remember what all this is for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. Who made that pen? The color is completely different to the cap. It is! Look at that! That's not the same color at all. It's so annoying. Hi, Erg, haha. Can't hear anything because of my dancing cousin. Danging. That makes less sense. Coffee has such a bitter taste and I don't like it. I prefer tea. Black coffee is bitter. When you don't add anything to coffee, I agree, it sucks. I have coffee which is like half milk and then sugar. And that's sweet. And it's completely different. Gerard Way? Girl, I thought you died. Hello. What's your name? Helena. That's my name. I usually draw the hat green, but any hat color would do. I like to think she has a hat of every color in her wardrobe. That's cute. I love your art. Thank you, Kawaii Caterpillar. Hello, the goofy girl. Who died? Gerard Way? Actually, I don't know if that's true. Let's Google it. Is Gerard Way? Gerard Way. Gerard Way alive? Oh, okay, I got that wrong. No, he's alive. Sorry. He's 49. Yeah, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought he was way older. Oh my god. That's so dumb. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Gerard. I didn't know. I love your music, man. Oh my god, I have to reorder the whole thing again. Do you know Danganronpa? Yeah, I have all of the games. I bought them on sale, but I only played like a little bit of the start because I realized I don't actually really like visual novels that much. How long have you been drawn for? Girl, like a decade now? More than that. Over a decade. I am... How do you make that? What? I don't understand the question, I'm sorry. The whole band, I love them. Yeah, I love My Chemical Romance too. Their music is peak. Why is Socrates staying up making candy? Don't understand how you drink that stuff without throwing up. That's rude. My parents only drink black coffee and they are for me to drink some before, that's why I hate it. I forgive you. You haven't tasted proper coffee. Coffee with milk and sugar is peak. I also just really like caffeine. I don't understand how my parents can drink that stuff without throwing up. Yeah, I don't like black coffee at all. I can't drink it. Hello, Marvel Stanley. Welcome back. What's your name? Didn't you just ask me that? My name is Helena. Under you, all I want is to be close to you. All I need is to come home to you. All I want is to be with you. I've never really gotten used to coffee in general, even with added sugars or creamer. Fair enough. Some people just don't like it in general. No. Nope. 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 Couldn't win. Only I kissed before. Wanna know something cool? Yes. Always. Into heaven Are those permanent markers? No, they're brush pens. They're like upgraded textures. They're water-based. The cranberries or Nirvana? Nirvana. I'm wearing a Nirvana shirt right now, actually. Nothing needs to scratch. I need assistance. Anything goes. Will you pose? I will you up and rub you down. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best one. There we go. They called him Lemon Boy. He was growing in my garden and I pulled him out by his hair like a weed. And like weeds do, he only came and grew back again. So I figured this time I might as well let him be. Lemon Boy and me, we started to get along together. I helped him plant the seeds and we'd mow the lawn in bad weather. It's actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him. So I got myself a citrus friend. Have you watched any videos before? Just like videos in general? Yes, I watch a lot of videos. I'm a big fan of YouTube. Actually, not the platform itself, but the people on it. Most of them are cool. I get to see MCR live on September 6th after Mikey Way's birthday. That's awesome. I didn't know they still did concerts. To a bitter boy like him, so I got myself a citrus friend. Busting our fertilizer. What if the clouds run out of rain? What if Lemon Boy won't grow no longer? What if beaches were sugar cane? The whales start to beach themselves, tortoise shells tear away from their spines. Happens all the time. It happens all the time. Ooh, Lemon Boy and I are gonna live forever. Like snuff in a little mile, we'll get around wherever. Lemon Boy and I, we're gonna live forever. Like snuff in a little mile, we'll get around wherever. Actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him. We're the bitterest boys in town. We're the bitterest guys around. And I got myself a citrus friend. Na 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 na. crumble to pieces. There's a lot more in between. Crying out my eyes, so everything I see won't remind me of you. When I turn on the radio, I hear your voice and the static coming through. Rolling off my teeth so the fire fills up my mouth. 'Cause if I can't taste your lips, just let me taste, but nothing else. I can feel you sinking in, but I can't seem to get you out from under my skin. Never enough, never enough, never enough, never enough, never enough. Turn me to the earth, that's where I wanna be. 6 feet deep, where the ones always know what's best for me. Be with me in life and death, and after I take my final breath, I'm going through my rotting passion, heat away my skin. And when my teeth fall out my mouth, they'll come and take their place. And when you lean in for your final kiss, I hope this is what you taste. I can feel you sinking in, but I can't seem to get you out from under my skin. Only to believe the things I can see was in front of me, but I can't see you anymore. Can't see you anymore. Don't trust your eyes, we always are, always are. Hello, Mash Udkaf. Your voice is relaxing and beautiful. Thank you, Dawn. While I'm staring at an unfamiliar ceiling, and I should leave. Everybody is tripping the music. Do you know Dr. Nowhere? Of course I know Dr. Nowhere, dude. Dr. Nowhere is such an inspiration. Like, his stuff is so cool. Korn or Metallica? I don't know, I like them both. I don't listen to either of them enough to form a proper opinion on which one I prefer, though. Oh, hi, Swindle! It's been a while. It's nice to see you again. How have your business ventures been doing? Hello, timekeeper. I'm washed up on the New Jersey shore. Jersey shore. Talk to myself too much too often. They've been pretty good, honestly. That's good. Nice to hear that business is doing well. Getting some sales recently. That's great. Do you have any large used tanks in stock? You know, the big ones, the big green ones. I've been looking to get a new one for the yard. The last one exploded. You do? Oh, perfect. I know I can always count on you. I would like... Let's do 5 this time, you know? Feeling a bit crazy. Gonna have a party. Have some friends over, you know? Always good to have a couple extra, you know, as gifts and stuff. Oh, it's a bad apple. I love that song. Nagara teku toki no na. Yeah. Banger. Yeah, 5 tanks. That sounds about right. How much is that gonna be? Are you charging more because of inflation? I'll be just $3. Discount just for you, a special customer. You scamp, swindle. You always know. You always get me the good prices. Appreciate you for that. There we go. That's for you. I'll come around and pick those up later. Appreciate you, man. Anyone else in the chat looking for some peculiar items? We have a merchant in the chat. Excuse me for 1 second. Huh? Yeah.
Vanlig, men med litt mer sokker enn det du valgte.
Tusen takk. All right. We're back. Okay, while you guys are doing business with Swindle, I will be uploading a picture of this. Maybe, oh my goodness. Let's see if that worked. Do you guys know what a petrologist is? Study of rocks and crystals. I thought that was geology. I thought that was what geologists do. Is there a difference between petrology and geology? Okay, that's probably as good as it's gonna be. And then we have to find a way to change my profile picture, because I'm still Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. Herre faen meg Gud. Nei da. Bare kopiere brukeren av det. Fy flate. Der. Bye, Dawn. See you later. Does collab have 1 or 2 L's? I believe it's 2. Oh, there's an X at the stop. I think it'll work to mention you if I type it out. L-E. There you are. Okay, hopefully that worked. Yay! It worked! It has the little blue thing. Awesome sauce. Now let's find a drawing to use as my profile picture. You're so charming. You're charming. You wear the crown. Intent on shaking you down, down, down. See you later, Swindle. Thanks for stopping by. Circus is coming, it's coming to town. Hopefully when we get back to Oz, the setup will be better. Oh my god, look at this. These are my horrible attempts at drawing this one person's portrait. It's the guy, if anybody's ever seen Resident Alien, it's the guy that plays the alien. Hard dude to draw, man. Equally tragic. Ja. Du kan jo komme inn.
Jeg trodde du sa 'don't come in'.
Nei, jeg sa ingenting.
Hva vil du ha ute? Nei, is.
Is. Båtis. Tusen takk. That's beautiful, sweetie. Yes, it was not my finest work. Tusen takk. Check it out. Oat ice cream. Oh, just licked some pen off of my finger. Yum yum. One fine. Share. Open wide. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I'm Norwegian. Hi, Uzi. Dorman. Love your artwork. Thank you so much. Love your drawing. Thank you. Hi, Dal. You're in Finland? That's so cool. We're so close now. Kind of. You like Stray Kids? I know of them, but I'm afraid to say I've never listened to their music. I mean, I've probably heard some of their music, but I don't, like, directly listen to their songs. They seem cool, though. Hello, Color Crazy TV. It's really hard to... Whoops, chocolate on the book. It's really hard to draw while I'm holding something for some reason. Even though I'm only drawing with one hand. Are you eating? Yes. Ice cream boat. Nom nom nom. Hi, confetti spaghetti. Oh, jam. You're currently painting safety pins. That's cool. Good luck. Where are you from? I'm from Australia. Like your art? Thank you. Sorry, I have to check something. How do you do... Excuse me, how do you do that? How do I do what? Draw? Oh my god! We're 2 hours away from halfway to 3,000 hours. We're almost halfway there. To getting monetized. Hi, Caramel Pancake Draws. I think I'm going to probably redraw the torso, but... Oh my goodness. Almost dropped it. Just gulped an entire bottle of water. Good job. Nice drawing, thank you. Real Michael Jackson, hee hee. Hello, Justice for All. I like your powder profile picture. Squeeze my arms a little tighter, let me know I'm still alive. When you're keeping both my eyes open tonight. Deny a privilege to someone else who wants my love. I have stitched a mask of confidence and I wear it like a glove. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Levi Jones. Oh my god, this is so hard, I can't draw the other eye! Ah! And it's surprisingly hot in here. Despite the fact that I have the window open. Just make them emo. I might end up doing that. I hate drawing for the camera. If it was up to me, I would be right on top of the page. I'm in a Ragatha cosplay right now. Fire, dude! You dyed your hair for it? I once dyed my hair blue for a Sally Face cosplay. I respect your commitment. Cute drawing. Thank you, Connor the Destroyer. Hi, random Demon Slayer fan. I'm having an art block so bad. Real. Sorry about my hair being in the frame. I'm trying to draw a new profile picture and I refuse to have it look off because of the perspective difference. How did you know it was in the frame though? Because my laptop is over there and I can see the stream on the monitor, so I can make sure that everything is in frame. So I can, like, you know, I can see my stream on the screen over there. That's also where I read the comments from. What's better, art or anime? Trick question. Anime is art. Okay. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I am pretty exhausted and, yeah. I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for joining me. And just a quick little PSA, I probably won't be streaming again for at the very least 2 weeks. Because I am moving house to the opposite side of the planet. I'm moving countries back to Australia. So, yes, it's going to be a bit of a while till I make another stream because I'm just going to be so busy with everything and I'm going to have to pack up the setup and everything. So I'll see you guys in a while. I will still be reading any comments you leave on my videos, and I'll try to check in on the community to see if you guys, post any more videos or whatever. But yes, I will be on a little bit of a hiatus. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Love you. Drink water. Stay safe. And I will see you in a bit. Mwah. Bye bye.